we're going to have a war, how do you win it? Yamamoto, he argued that this was the best way, even though he thought ultimately this was going to turn poorly for his country. That was actually the thoughts of many naval commanders, but they weren't necessarily ones who made the decision to go to war. They were just tapped with the idea of how do we do it most effectively? This is what happens. Obviously, this is the attack on Pearl Harbor, the surprise attack that is designed to handicap the Americans while their primary attention from those like Franklin Roosevelt was on Europe, was on Germany, was on the areas that seemed a threat to the United States that required the four freedoms, the areas that the United States was already de facto at war with in the Atlantic, to get the Americans to realize that, yes, the Japanese are a bother, a threat. They just attacked us, but the real enemy is over in the Atlantic, and we are so wounded, American policymakers might say, that we are going to at least hold off for a while on trying to fight aggressively in the Pacific, thereby giving the Japanese more time to integrate the greater East Asian co-prosperity sphere. Hence war on December 7th.